KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
Wake up!
Wake up, little Susie.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Come on, dear, it's time to get up.
Well, good morning.
Good morning. Wonderful morning to you.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
Good morning. This is Classy C, and I'm here with Crazy Chris for the Classy C and Crazy Chris
Morning Show.
Good morning.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Hump day.
Is your turkey twerking in the refrigerator? Getting ready for the oven and bake him nice and golden.
He'll stop twerking.
Yeah.
Put him in the oven.
So make sure you cook him well.
Yes.
Or you'll get salmonella still. Is that what you get? You get salmonella. Isn't it salmonella you get from turkey and chicken?
That's what they've been saying.
Don't eat no romaine lettuce. Just throw it out.
Yes. They said the romaine lettuce may have, what they call it?
E. coli?
E. coli.
Yeah, good morning, Marlin. It is 8:30. That's right. You heard right, 8:30. We're starting 30 minutes early. We made an announcement online about it 30 minutes ago. Yes. Hopefully you got the memo. If you didn't, well, you'll figure it out at 9 o'clock. Good morning. It is the day before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
How many of y'all pilgrims out there already?
We had some an appointment today.
Now,
unexpected.
Tomorrow we will be starting at regular time.
Yeah, 9.
At 9, from 9 to 11. That is going to be our special Thanksgiving special. You don't want to miss it.
We better get some stuff together.
Yeah, we will. We're going to be doing our segment Cooking with Classy C and Crazy Chris, the Classy C and Crazy Chris style. It's going to be hilarious, so you're going to want to have us in the kitchen if you're cooking. Bring your rail in there, turn it up. We're going to kind of walk you through how you do your turkey.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, like I said, and I will tell you right now, we really don't cook like this, but this is for Thanksgiving, so you will have fun with this. So nobody really follow the orders exactly. It is more comical and meant to be really funny. But we're going to show you the do's and don'ts about what you do in the kitchen, cross-contamination. If you got that romaine lettuce, throw it out. Don't even mess with it.
Yeah, right.
Sick.
Was on the news last night.
You know what I'm worried about now is how many restaurants are not getting the memo on this and still using romaine lettuce.
Oh, they get the memo, I'm sure.
Like Golden Corral.
I'm sure they get the memo.
Super salad.
They probably get the memo.
I don't know. I know I'm not eating no salad products for a while right now because you don't know what's in those. Especially like super salad. Now, we like super salad, but the last time we went, it wasn't so good. We've been avoiding it again.
Cucumbers didn't taste good.
Now, I will say last night we went to Cracker Barrel, and it was pretty good.
We hadn't been to it.
But we waited a long time before we went back because we wanted to see how it was. It was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
Right. Yeah.
You still got a turkey plank left you can eat for breakfast.
I didn't like the string bean casserole.
She didn't like the casserole.
It was
green
a
bean
little
casserole.
too runny for me.
Yeah, and then what he tried to really sell that really well, Brett.
Yeah.
It was really good. How'd y'all like that turkey? I'm not going to say, was this somebody's trial and error? I didn't want to hurt the feelings. So yeah, it's good, but it was really just.
It was kind of runny too.
Just looked like they steamed the green beans, but the French style cut, and they just streamed it with some turkey sauce on it or something.
Put that
gravy, some kind of stuff on it.
It has some kind of gravy.
Mushroom gravy.
Well, you put mushroom gravy in it.
Yeah, but that's all I tasted was just mushroom gravy and green beans.
Well, that's all it be. Mushroom gravy and that string beans, but you bake it.
Then they had those little crunchy things on top, you know.
Yeah, you put those fried onion.
They didn't taste so good. I'm glad you gave me.
You put that on there all the time.
Well, mine wasn't. It wasn't the best.
It was a little runny to me. I didn't like it.
I don't really like cranberries, so I ate a little bit of that in the cup.
I don't like cranberries.
But the thing was, I think what it was they should have had it. They should have had it to where you had some dressing.
I don't see the need for the cranberries without the dressing, especially the one with the berries in it. I don't like the berries.
That did have berries in it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I ate a little bit of it, but I wasn't trying to, make it to where I was going to eat too much because I'm not a real big fan of cranberry. And I don't like them, and I don't like the jelly cranberry. You like the jelly ones that come out of the can?
I like the jelly one.
See, I don't care for none of that. So, Class C, what is going to be on our little menu tomorrow for me and you?
I don't know, we'd have some baked chicken and stuff.
When you get out of your appointment, you want to go with me to the store?
Yeah.
I'm going to wait today so you can go with me.
Okay.
And we can pick out what we need to get.
Okay.
Yeah, Class C are going to have ourselves.
I can't write you a list.
No, all right. You can go with me if you don't feel too. You get out early enough.
Okay.
Have ourselves a merry little Thanksgiving.
Yes.
With our little Cornish hen.
No,
or whatever
it's,
we're going to have.
it's real hen.
Oh, it's real hen?
It's a big hen.
A big hen?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
So we're not going to have turkey. We're going to have like chicken or something.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm excited to see what Class C and Mia will be cooking together in the kitchen. We can do it together.
Yeah.
If you want.
If we want to do potatoes, sweet potatoes, we have to
You don't want
let
the
'em
two little
set.
ones I have in there.
let them set, in water
Do you want sweet potatoes?
to get some of the potassium out of them.
Uh-huh.
I don't have to have them.
Well, I have two little small ones in there from the last time when I cooked, but they're small,
Oh.
Probably wouldn't be enough potassium after you drain them out for you to get anything out of them. So you probably could eat the whole thing with no problem. Whatever you want to do, think about it. We can
They
if you
said
want.
let them soak on Wednesday night.
Yeah, we could let them soak into the night if we give them today.
Yeah, and that'll take some of the potassium.
We get a bowl and put them in it, and then just put a cover over it and let them soak.
You have to cut them up already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Yeah. You think about it, and then we'll go to the store and pick our few little things up local, and we'll get ready to cook it up tonight.
And I
tomorrow.
just want to eat a lot of them.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, they're good.
I'm trying to watch my potassium.
Yeah, I know, and you're doing good. You really are. Overall, you're doing good. You got to live a little.
Yeah.
With everything going on, shoot, they want to take all your fun away, don't they?
Yeah.
We won't let them do it.
No.
So yeah, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Join us for our Thanksgiving show. If those of y'all are like me, I get kind of depressed around this time of year because I know now we got 9 more days and I got to start paying bills again. Gosh, they just keep coming, don't they?
Yes.
I think there ought to be a law that we get 1 free month of bills at your choice, and they ought to.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well,
Or Christmas.
Yeah, Thanksgiving or Christmas, they ought to let you pick 1 month where you can get free rent for those y'all paying rent. And you know what? That may sound kind of crazy, but I had a landlord that did that.
Really?
I only had one landlord in my lifetime that every Christmas they would say December was free. They didn't charge none of their tenants for December. They would tell you when you came paid on November, they say, you don't have to pay nothing until January. But then they usually hit you with an increase in January. It would go about $30 or $40, $50. So you're like, that's how they do it every year. They go up every January, but they give you December for free, it seems like. They say that's their Christmas gift to all their tenants for being such good tenants. So they would waiver your rent for December, which really came in handy, I'll tell you that.
What about the people that weren't good tenants?
Well, they probably wasn't there. I don't think they kept them.
Oh, they let them go.
Yeah, if you weren't paying your rent.
Maybe you paying it, but you weren't paying it on time.
I don't know. I don't know how they handled it. I just know that I never had a problem with it, and they would always remind us that you didn't have to pay rent for December. It was on them, and that was nice. And they would say, spend it on your kids, have a little fun. And have a great year. Have a great Christmas. We'll see you in January in the office. Pay your rent. So
They must have extra money. They didn't have to rely on their rent. Because by not charging y'all rent, they were going to be short on money.
yeah, and considering they had about 25 rental properties, so yeah, I'm sure they were giving up a chunk of change for December. But like I said, they would say, they were blessed, and the Lord was good to them. They were, religious people, so I was thankful for it.
They'll probably get a deduction on it.
Oh yeah, they probably did,
in
but
January.
there ain't nothing really free. I don't think there's always a little surplus or a little what they say a little
That
statement
may have
somewhere.
been something that benefited them also, even though it benefited you too.
I used to like it because I worked some years ago, and I say some years because it's been a long time, so we won't go what year it was, but I worked for a glass and plastic company, and down there back home, and the guy was so blessed. Him and his dad started that in the 40s. His dad started in the 40s and grew into a big empire, and we did a lot of business with the plants. Oh, we did. Some of them invoices I would take out there to deliver were $100,000.
Oh, really?
Classy. Yeah, they made good money. I was making good money. I was just at the time I was a delivery driver, clean up the shops on my off time and stock and stuff. That's what I was there for. And I was starting to learn how, and I did learn how to do some glass blowing. They in the glass shop, and I learned to do some, and that's how I learned how to do machining. I picked up on quick, and they were fixing to move me out of that and move me into do either machine work or do the glass blowing, and that paid good. That paid like $27 an hour to be in a glass blower, to be an apprentice in there. But and then I don't know, something happened. I ended up leaving because somebody else duped me in. Somebody that didn't like me. I don't know, but every Christmas, I loved it because all you had to do could be anybody in your family, in your immediate family, your wife, your children, whatever, and yourself. You would bring in your receipts. You would turn them into Cecile. Cecile would take them. She'd add them up, and you would get that. He would give you a Christmas bonus in the amount of all your self-paid prescriptions, doctor appointments. You add them all up, and you turn a little statement into her. Turn the receipts in. They would give you a check on December 24th. Everybody always met it. We get $1,000, and that would be on whatever day Christmas Eve was. We would get off at 12 o'clock. He would come in. He would bring in shrimp platters, party trays in the shop. We would start closing the shops down, stop delivery, and he'd go around. Everybody get around, and at the end he would say, "Here's a check." We all open. We all would run over to the First National Bank of Lake Jackson before they would close that evening.
What was the prescriptions for?
Whatever they were. You would take
They would
whatever
pay
prescription.
those prescriptions and give you $1,000.
No. You're not listening. For the whole year, from January till up to that day, whatever receipts you had that showed that you paid out for your prescriptions, or say like if we had prescriptions, say I was working right now, I would take in all of our pharmacy receipts because you'd get a tax deduction for it. But we would just bring in our receipts for. We paid out our own medical bills. Doctor appointments. You had some eyeglasses. Bring that receipt from your from the eyeglasses. I had my glasses. That was $300 some. You bring all that, and he would give you up to $1,000 in those receipts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it was under, then you would get $700, $800, whatever it was. Most of the time, everybody met the $1,000. I didn't see nobody ever not have $1,000 worth of some type of doctor bills, medical bills, all combined for the year. And we would get those $1,000 checks, and it would say $1,000. There was no taxes out of them. There was, it was straight $1,000.
Would you just by yourself? You must have used some of your parents.
No, at that time I was married to my first wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she had she was diabetic and stuff. So there was definitely enough to put in. I really wasn't. I was young, so really young. So I really didn't have that many doctor bills. Most of it was her. Most of it was hers.
That's what I was thinking.
And most other guys, they had kids and stuff, so it was easy to bring in receipts for pediatrician stuff. But it was really cool because we would all be racing over to Lake Jackson to cash those checks. It was cool. You get $1,000 every Christmas Eve, and for the couple of years I worked there, it was great. And on Valentine's Day, he'd come around and give everybody $200 checks. Cecile would come around. We knew it was coming, and this is to take your sweetie out to eat, movies and candy, whatever. Here's $200. We'd have $200 checks. He was very generous. He would do that throughout the year and give money, and he's still in business. We'll have to go and meet him one day. He said he would take us out to dinner whenever we come back down there again.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how that's going to go with, we haven't been seeing Mom in a while. So, But he's real blessed, and he went through a lot. I know recently he got divorced. Him and his wife found something. They were having problems even when I was there, so I'm surprised they made that long. So I know he's a single man now, but he's still running that company, and so, blessings to him. I'll have to call him one day. Maybe we'll call him one day on the air and see how he's doing.
Yeah.
They're probably there right now. And getting ready to close early and stay home. I think, and then they give you long. I think the whole week of Christmas we got out or something. After that, we didn't have to come back to the 1st of January. We'd be off on the 24th all the way to the 2nd. Blessed, we're blessed. You own the company, do what we want to do, shut down, go. It was great, and he'd bring lunches in and stuff. There's still some good people in the world that believe in taking care of their people.
Yeah, I know. When I worked for these people that I worked in Oklahoma, they gave Christmas bonuses every year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So,
But
did they ever give y'all a bonus at the state?
Yeah, we got some bonuses, but
Oh.
not necessarily Christmas bonuses.
Oh,
We got
more like performance.
Yeah.
Well, you
And
must
then they
have
got to the
you must have
point-
racked up pretty good because I know your performances were always good.
Yeah, we got them. Then we got to the point that we wasn't getting any bonuses anymore. They didn't give us any bonuses anymore.
I would say out of all my jobs, and I'm not counting, and they don't necessarily have to be the best paying job because I had some jobs that were definitely outpaid others. Out of all the jobs, that was the one I enjoyed most. I didn't like who I was married to at the time, but I'm saying the job itself at the time. I really, really enjoyed working for Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe had a good heart, and I know that's why he's blessed and it's why he has what he has, because he was very generous and he cared about his people. He let me go, and he knew he made a mistake because he terminated me or laid me off, is what they call it, because he listened to 2 other employees that were pressuring that were in. One was over his marketing ads, and one was over in the prefab shop, and they were, I guess he was scared that they would kind of use their leverage. Well, we'll just quit, and then who are you going to find? He couldn't be trying to train people, and he needed people for the project. So he was pressured, and he told me later on, he said, Chris, when I went back, I used to see him. I would always come back and see him. I told him there's no hard feelings, and he said, I was wrong. I should have never let you go. And I said, hey, I moved on, and I made it. So I'm all right. So, people do things that they regret.
And you were the delivery person?
I was the delivery driver. Yeah, and I made good.
What them other guys care about that you?
They were jealous.
Oh.
For some reason, they, and they made more money than I did. But, he had given me the old company truck, which was a van. It was a 1980 Ford Econoline van. And I had a 78 Plymouth Fury, which leaked a lot of oil, and everybody knew it. Everybody drove nice cars. I was the one that drove a clunker drunker. Everybody there, from the 2 secretaries he had, and of course him, and everybody in the shop, they all made, nobody made less than $15 an hour in there, or $20 an hour. They made good money plus bonuses. I was making at that time $8 an hour. Come on, and so I was down on my luck, and my car was getting ready to play out. So Joe called me up and said, "Hey, how would you like to buy the van? I'm buying a new delivery van because they had a pickup truck and a van." And one of the other guys, Danny, he was a delivery, but he made good money. He wasn't like the same kind of delivery I was. He was much bigger kind of setup, and he would drive the van. I said, "What?" I said, "Oh, I can't apply for how much you want for it." He goes, "I don't know, $5." I was like, "What?"
$5.
Yep, he sold it to me for $5. He goes, "You got $5 in your pocket?" I said, "Yeah, I got that." "Give it to me." That's okay. Here you go. And he signed the title over and said, "It's yours." I said, "What?" He said, now you got something decent that'll last for a while, and it doesn't leak oil." And of course, it might have been old. It was old, but they kept the service, and they got jealous because the guy that didn't like it in the prefab shop, his name was John. He wanted the van. He offered to buy it for $2,000 or $1,500. Of course, he had money because he wanted it for a hunting van. And Joe sold it to me for $5, and it really, ever since I did that, and of course the other one, Patty, they were kind of cahoots together, so they really just went out to get even with me, and that's how they did it. Kept making stuff up. I would go out there, and I lost my load on top of my truck because they loosened my straps, and I didn't know they did that when I went to the restroom. When I went to go stop, all the pipes and everything came off. I know they did it. So I had an accident. Basically, all the pipes came off. No, I didn't hit nobody, but all the pipes came and damaged the truck. So they had to go to the body shop. All the hood was dent up. It was just a mess. The police came. They had to help me reload it up. And they didn't give me a ticket for unsecure load, thank God, because I knew the police chief from my church. It was just a mess. But people are so mean out here. But he was a good boss, and he just felt pressured by those two other ones, and then they ended up letting him go. I think they know they ain't there no more, because the last time I had one in there, he said that they were gone. It was really sad. It's amazing. But there's some good people out there.
Yeah.
These are just experiences over the years, I went through, and I remember the holidays, and they were always good with him. They would take care of you. So, do you have any holiday memories
Yeah.
of like that?
Not of my job. This small office that I worked, like I was saying, that they gave bonuses, they would have Christmas parties and stuff like that, at the office. And it was nice. And I worked for this older man and a young guy, and we were doing kitchen designs, and I was doing the drafting. And they started getting where they wasn't getting that much business in. So the young guy, both of them could do their own drafting, so they let me go.
Oh.
After I had worked there about 2 years, and it was a nice job. And they said they wasn't getting that much business at the time, and they had to let me go.
But that was hard.
Yeah.
You were sad, huh?
Yeah, it was a good job.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It was here in Marlin?
No, it was in Oklahoma
Oh,
City.
yeah.
Uh-huh. And that's what happened with that job.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Sounds like we both got different things.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go to our first song break to wake everybody up. You know what that is, Class CC?
Yes, I do.
We're going to Yellow Rose of Texas U, and then Deep in the Heart Yeehaw song for the great state of Texas and the wonderful city of Marlin.
Yes.
So don't go nowhere. We'll be right back because you're listening to the Classy C
And Crazy Chris
Morning Show. Don't go nowhere because we got lots of stuff coming up.
Early edition.
Yes, the early edition this morning. So when we come back, we will do some announcements. We got birthdays coming up. We'll talk some more. You want to give us a call, 254-275-7476. Call in, say hello. Let us know what you're doing for Thanksgiving. Are you getting on the roads traveling? Good gravy. Good luck to you on that. I wouldn't want to get on the interstates today.
Yeah, me either.
So, but we're going to talk more about that when we come back. Let's do our first song break. Let's get into a little bit of Christmas spirit here. We'll be right back. Keep it tuned. Don't go nowhere.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show on Marlin's hottest radio station.
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.
Okay, we're back.
We are back. Eating Christmas candy.
Really?
All right. So, welcome back, Marlin. It's hard to do when you got chocolate in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's time for the community announcements with Classy C. What do we got today, Classy C?
All I have is the Christmas program.
Look at that.
You don't have any. Okay.
She's okay.
The Abundant Life Church Christmas program and talent show. Marlin High School Auditorium, December the 8th, 2018, from 6 to 8 p.m. The door and the participation fee is free. And if you're interested in going to the program or participating, you get in touch with Michelle Lucas, and her phone number is 254-275-1294. Or you can get in touch with her on Facebook under the same name, Michelle Lucas. And this is Abundant Life Church Christmas Program and Talent Show. And like I said, it's December the 8th. And that's all I have. I guess that's all that's going on in Marlin. I doubt it, but I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, we are a little low on the announcement. So, if you don't have any if you have any announcements, send them in. We need to know,
so we can announce them.
Yeah, we would like to know, because this is the first time I remember that we have been so low on announcements.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have something going on. I know there's got to be something going on, isn't it?
It's got to be coming up to Christmas.
I know they got a toy drive. Don't they got a toy drive going on?
There should be a lot of stuff coming up. Because usually coming up to Christmas, there's several things coming up. I'm sure it's more Christmas programs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's got to be something going on. So, if you know of some kind of community announcement going on, let us know.
Yeah.
KMRL radio at yahoo.com 254
275-7476.
Facebook. Somehow.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go on and do we go ahead and do birthdays, huh?
Yeah. And we'll be looking for the announcements on Facebook also. If we find any, we'll make sure to announce them. Okay.
That's right. That's right. So let's do the birthdays.
Okay.
Who do we have, Classy? Who do you got for your birthdays?
I have to look it up.
She got to look it up. Well, I'm going to tell you who I got today. I
don't think I had anybody.
I have Kenee. I think that's her name. Kenee. Kenee. Kenee Monique. It's her birthday today. Tasha Hubert. Pedro Sandoval. Rachel in Durrell Evans. And tomorrow, I know we got some birthdays tomorrow coming up. And Grady Dale, his birthday. Charles Lewis. Those are the ones I have. And then we have some tomorrow coming up. I got two of them on here that three of them on here actually I know that are coming up. Okay, why is there two of them? Look at that. She must have been hacked. Look at this one right here. And then look right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a couple coming up tomorrow, but those are the ones I have for today. And Classy is checking to see if we missing any of them. Right?
Yeah.
And she's checking the teleprompter.
No, mine is on the 23rd.
Oh, that's coming up.
28th.
Okay, so we got them all for today.
4th, yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so there you have it. Kenee Monique, Tasha Hubert, Pedro Sandoval, Rachel Lear Levens, and Grady Dale today. Okay, so those are the birthdays we have today. Happy birthday to everybody.
Happy birthday.
And y'all know what we do on that. We do our little birthday thing, don't we?
Birthday song.
So we're going to go ahead and do the birthday song for our birthday people today on that special day before Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Y'all know how we do it. Sing along. Let's wish them a happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday to everybody. And you know what we do since everybody's in the mood for singing?
We sing the Moving On Up.
Yes, we do. So wherever you at, turn it up in your place of business, in your car, stand in line somewhere. Let's in support and effort to see Marlin rise above, get into the 21st century. Hopefully, we got to come out of the dark ages.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many people in this city do not take credit cards. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And they don't take the food stamp card either. Very hard to get your food stamps spent around here, isn't it, folks?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is with that.
HB takes it. You know.
Well, yeah, but I mean, HB and Walmart, of course, but I'm talking about the independent market.
These little convenience stores.
Chevron.
I don't know why they don't take it.
And listen, why don't they have a better selection in their convenience stores? Some of them. I'm not going to name them, but some of them, they do not have. They just don't have a whole. They don't even have king size candy bars at one of them that we go to. They just have the regular size. They just don't offer. I don't know what they. I guess they do more business on beer and cigarettes and lottos. All they really do, and maybe gas. I don't know I don't know how they make any money on any of the food products because they don't have anything in there that people really want. On some of them.
They are a convenience store. I guess they just convenient for food.
But the convenience stores are taking the convenience out of them.
They just convenient for lottery tickets and
Yeah,
beer and cigarettes.
that seems to be the main thing.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, shoot, you might as well open up a little place like the old church chicken bill would have been good for that. You could drive through the drive-through, get you some beer, cigarettes, and lotto, or come on in and buy the stuff in the store, and shoot, that would have been a great place. The drunk tobacco lotto store, whatever they're gonna call it. I don't know. The lotto, the Quick Shack, or something. Probably would have made a lot of money just doing that.
Those are the items that he's making the most money on, maybe.
That is the three main things that people spend their money on: lotto, beer, and cigarettes. I mean, I don't know. That's just what it seems like to me. So, anyways, let's wake up Marlin, and here we go again, Marlin. Still reminding y'all out to get your donations in to KMRL 90.3 FM Marlin radio stations. It's important. We are looking and counting on you. All right, let's do it.
Yeah. We are still having our Thanksgiving dinner, so we're having a potato pie.
Sweet potato. Oh.
Yeah. Sweet potato.
All right, so we have a sweet potato pie today.
Yes.
I wonder what kind of pie we're going to have for tomorrow because it is Thanksgiving Day.
We'll probably have pumpkin.
Pumpkin. She already knows. Look at that. All right.
They always talking about pumpkin, even though I don't like pumpkin pie.
I don't know. If you like sweet potato pie, you should like pumpkin pie. You would think.
No.
You would think.
No.
No. You think it's a big difference?
Pumpkin pie is not sweet.
It is sweet. It's got the cinnamon in it. What you talking about?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? To me, they taste the same, honestly. All right, so let's talk about your weather right now.
Okay.
And then we'll have weather, then we have the law, and then we'll have National Day today.
Okay.
Okay, your weather today, right now, it's warming up, folks. It's going to be a nice day today. 42 degrees right now currently, but it is going up. Your high day will become 60 degrees with sunny clouds becoming a little cloudy by this evening. Tonight, drop down to 43. It'll be rather cloudy. Tomorrow for Turkey Day, you're going to be looking at 61 for your high, 51 for your low. Beautiful weather. Times of clouds and some sunshine. Black Friday shopping sales. Great temperatures, but you got some rain. It will be a little wet out there for Friday, so be careful. A passing morning shower. Listen to this. Oh, my gosh. Your weekend looks great. 72 for your high. 43 for your low. Saturday's out forecast. 74 degrees for your high. 50 for your low. But don't let it fool you because look at Sunday. 61 for high, dropping back down. Church morning, going to church, you're going to wake up at 36 degrees in the morning. So the cold temps come out. It will warm up here on Friday and Saturday. We got 72, 74, and then the bottom drops back down, and the lows will go from 50 down to 30s again. So cold weather will return with our next cold front coming on Sunday morning, Saturday night. So don't let it fool you. We do have some good cold temperatures, and your highs are going to go back down to your 50s and 60s, and lows back to the 30s and 40s for next week. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So time for the Texas Lottery. And the Texas Lottery is brought to you by who, Classy C?
It's brought to you by the Texas Lottery and Crazy Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
Texas Lottery supports Texas education and veterans. Oh, wow. They said the Odessa Claim Center's closed. Okay, the Odessa Claim Center's closed all day today, so if you can't claim it out there in West Texas, don't even try.
I wonder why.
They are closed because they want to have an extra day off. That's the only one they're saying is closed today as far as lottery retail centers. So if you are a winner and you think you're going to Odessa today, do not go to the Odessa Claim Center. They are closed today and tomorrow. You'll have to go Friday or go to another location. Don't forget, like I said, the Texas Lottery supporting Texas education and veterans. Remember, because the Texas Lottery reminds you that it is what?
Only a game.
It's only a game. All right. Well, nobody won last night at Mega Millions. It jumped up to $155 million. Here we go again. Them rising, climbing jackpots. Probably be a big one before something. It is Wednesday, so tonight you have a chance to win Powerball. We're going to talk about it in a second. Mega Millions crying numbers were 10, 16, 31, 42, 66. Yellow ball 10. It has jumped up to $155 million. Tonight, get your hands on Powerball. A chance to win $139 million. Play it tonight. Lotto Texas tonight. You have a chance to win $6,250,000. Get your hands on them tonight. All right, Texas two-step. Tomorrow's jackpot is $425,000. Who will win $500,000?
You didn't tell them what the numbers were for Lotto.
Well, that was from Saturday. We don't keep repeating them every night.
Uh-oh.
They'll just get them tonight now.
That was for Saturday.
Texas two-step numbers. They were not a winner, so you are going to have another chance for tomorrow to win $425,000 for Thanksgiving night. Wouldn't that be something? That's a whole lot of turkey we're talking.
Yeah.
All right. All or nothing numbers are not in for this morning, but last night's numbers were 1, 3, 4, 7, 11, 15, 17, 18, 20, 22, 23, and 24. Pick three numbers last night. 5, 4, 5. Daily four numbers last night. 85, 80, 85, 80. Did you win? Well, we'll find out. And then last but not least, no winners last night on Cash 5. Your numbers were 2, 7, 23, 27, and 28.
Yeah.
That is your Cash 5 numbers for last night. All righty. Don't forget, as always, remember, scratch-off tickets come out next week, December the 3rd, 10 times the money on a $1 ticket, Multiply Mania, $5 ticket, and the 200 times ticket, which is a $20 ticket coming out. Don't forget to download the Texas Lottery app. You can download and see if your ticket is a winner, and if you get the cute little jingle, you know you won big. All right, Texas Lottery, sponsored by KMRL 90.3 FM and the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show. National Day today with Classy C. Coming right up. Does she got it ready?
Yeah.
She's Classy C.
She has it ready today. Today is November the 21st, 2018. And the National Day, National Taiwan Own Day, and National Red Mitten Day. I need my glasses.
Okay, let's get them glasses going.
National.
While you're doing that, look at George Strickland. He says this is all trash food. Chicken and dressing, chitterlings, meatloaf, chicken and dumplings, pig feet, and pig ears.
Yeah.
I agree.
But some people have it today. Okay, today is National Taiwan On Day, National Red Mitten Day, National Jukebox Day, National Gingerbread Cookie Day,
Oh, just in time.
and National Stuffing Day. See, there's several days. There's several things on here again.
It's about time.
You were just saying that it wasn't that much on there, but now they had about 5 different things. All of them, I guess, are related to cold or Thanksgiving or the holidays or something. Because National Taiwan On Day, I guess that means to get drunk. And National Red Mitten Day. With all the cold weather, you need some red mittens. And National Jukebox Day. Nice to have some songs to play for the holidays. Probably Santa Claus coming to town. And National Gingerbread Cookie Day. You like gingerbread cookies?
Oh, yeah.
And National Stuffing Day. That's all. That's the national day, and the national day for today.
All right. So there you have it.
A lot of great stuff for today. That's funny.
All right. Okay, so that was the National Day today. Congratulations. Hope you have got something in common with that today.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, it's 9:47. We really run through our programs pretty quick. So don't forget, starting in January, we have a new
Lineup.
all new format. The Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show is going different. Going to be more different than you ever imagined.
I don't know. What are we going to do?
Time to work on it.
Oh, yeah.
But it will be different. We're going to change it up. It's going to be more livelier. We're going to have different format, different things going on. You don't want to miss out. Starting in January, the all-new Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show coming soon.
Yes.
It's in construction. You won't believe your eyes some of the stuff we're going to be doing.
It's under construction.
Just like we are.
Yes.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to another song break. When we come back, we will do some crazy news.
Yeah.
And we'll talk a little bit. And by that time, it will be time to wrap it up, I'm sure.
Probably.
All right. So don't go nowhere. You're on the Classy and Crazy Chris morning show. Let's do a little bit of Holly Jolly Christmas.
Yes.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show. The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
Okay, buddy. We clear? 3, 2, 1.
You're listening to KMRL 90.3 FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites
Yesterday's favorites.
and today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest Christmas hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're playing a lot of Christmas music.
It's the Christmas season.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coming up to the Christmas season.
It is the Christmas season with all of us today.
And we play Christmas music, even though it's not Thanksgiving.
Ah, that's a good one. All right, it's 10:10 in the morning, and you know what time it
We
is?
just keeping up with everybody else. Because people will start decorating their homes for Christmas, and the stores are decorating for Christmas. So we're keeping up with everyone else.
We are. All right, it's that time for Crazy Odd News, our last section for the today. All righty. Well, let's see here. All right, class, see what is going on today in the weird and wild crazy news.
I'll attempt to read it. Attempted gas thief lights own pants on fire. A security camera outside a Oregon State. Don't move it up too high.
Okay, there you go. We got it.
Oregon store where. Put it back down, please. Okay. We're recording when a man attempted to siphon gas from a U-Haul truck and lit his own pants on fire. Portland Fire and Rescue investigators said the U-Haul truck and a van were found emerged in flames about 7 a.m. on Monday morning, and security cameras footage from a nearby store recorded a man fleeing the scene with his pants on fire. Investigators said they determined the man had tried to use the tubes to steal gas from the U-Haul truck, and when the flames apparently ignited, it set his pants on fire. Something ignited that gasoline called fire. We don't believe this is what the individual intended. Of course he didn't intend to set his pants on fire, but that's what happened.
Let's see what happened. All right, so the guy apparently
tried to siphon gas from a U-Haul truck and a van and set his pants on fire.
How in the heck did he do that? Look at that.
No,
Boy, that's what you call man on fire.
really.
Now, you got to steal gas. Gas is not at an all-time high right now. It's high, but it's not like it had been where people were doing this and it was rapid. Oh, Lord, he's looking at the whole thing that exploded.
No wonder. No wonder he didn't burn up. There was a lot of flames.
Aha!
He should have been running. They said they caught him running, but we didn't see him run away.
No, we didn't see him running away.
Mm-hmm. But there was a lot of flames.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's talk about what happened to this woman. Mom's lucky feeling leads to daughter's $4 million jackpot.
Oh, man.
A North Carolina woman says she owes her $4 million lottery jackpot to her mother's lucky feeling and some timely advance. Shelley Trips of Stokes told North Carolina education lottery officials that her mother won a $500 lottery prize on Halloween and immediately called to tell her about it. She said she had a lucky feeling, I need to buy a lottery ticket. I don't always listen to her, but this time I did. Tripp bought a $150 million cash explosion ticket from the Speedway and wound up with the $4 million winner. I didn't even scratch the ticket until I was ready to go to bed. She said, I put it on the kitchen counter, cleaned up the house, and did some other chores. When I saw the $4 million, I couldn't believe it. I had my mom come over and see if I was reading it right. When she said I was, I ran around the house pacing and screaming. for at least 30 minutes. Tripp says she plans to repay her mother for the good advice by paying to redecorate her house. She's worked hard her whole life. I want to do something nice for her. I'll pay off her house and then make sure she has her house redecorated the way she's always dreamed of.
Oh, that's great.
And by the way, we do have those tickets out right now here.
Oh, yeah.
We have the Cash Explosion tickets here in Texas, but
I don't think it's...
they're only the $500 ones. You can win up to $500. This I don't never heard of no $4 million ones.
$150 million cash explosion.
Well, we have one like that, don't we?
Yeah, but it don't say $150 million.
No, it's
cash
we're gonna look it up real quick, and let's take a look at that. I know it's the $10 ticket, isn't it?
Yeah. Now they made a $20 one. I think.
Oh, yeah, but they didn't come out with that one.
I think it's a $10 one. Yeah, it's a cash explosion.
I thought it was. It looks just like that. The same colors, ain't it?
Yep. I bought one not too long ago. There it is.
Okay. Ours is a $250 million cash explosion.
Oh, 200.
Oh, you can win $1 million on this one. How they got theirs only $150 million? They got more.
Oh no.
Now what's up with that?
Oh no.
Now that don't make no sense.
The prize for this one.
It's spelled the same way. It looks like it. Mm-hmm. Oh, theirs is a $20 ticket. It's a $10 one.
It's a different state, right?
Yeah, that's North Carolina.
Okay.
Okay. Well, they look the same, don't they?
Do they have a $20 one like that?
The $20 one?
Texas? No.
No, but I bet you...
They'll come up with it next. I bet they're coming up with it.
Well, they have this one you're thinking of that's coming out. But even so, that's not $4 million. Wow, North Carolina got it going, huh?
Oh, yeah.
They got some good tickets. Okay, because we're always reading stuff about North Carolina, it seems like.
And her mother had it going by telling her to go buy a ticket, and she won $4 million.
Yeah. All right.
Sometimes people just lucky.
Ain't they?
Because that was just too lucky.
All right. A fox tries to open a door to the Kansas woman's shop. A Kansas woman captured an unusual footage of a fox trying to claw its way into the business where she had fled with her dog. She said the fox had previously gotten into an altercation with her dog, Ellie, on Sunday, and the animal seemed aggressive when it encountered it again. Look at it. That fox was wanting to get her dog, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Probably wanted to eat it.
I don't know.
Caitlin brought Ellie inside and
she
shot.
had a little dog?
Yeah, I guess so. Brought her in her shop and filmed as the animal attempted to crawl through the door and even attempted to work the door handle to get inside. Look at it.
And that's surprising because most of the time those foxes, they run away when they see humans.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Uh-huh. You want to get after that dog.
She says Kat said the game warden had been informed that the fox behavior and they told it they would likely set traps so they can be sure it isn't rabbit. We do see foxes. We live on the edge of town and have acres behind us. We do see foxes crosses back into the wooded area also every year. But I've never seen one this close, not afraid of people at all. It's actually fighting with other animals. I bet you something's wrong with it. What you think?
It may be.
All right.
Because I'm like her. I wouldn't think that the fox would try to do that with the humans there.
All right, Class C, what's going on with this one?
Let's see. A fireman rescues cow from a cold creek. A fireman in West Virginia were called in to rescue a cow that had been trapped in a local creek. The mayor said, Hurricane Mayor Scott Edwards said it is a Facebook post. The hurricane, that's the name of the town, Hurricane Volunteer Fire Department responded to Sunday evening to a call about a cow stuck in a creek at the side of Hurricane Creek Road. A team responded and they worked very hard to get the cow out of the creek and move it to safety. It was said they covered her in a blanket and directed heaters at her as she was cold. She was very cold. At this point, she is still not standing on her own, but everyone hopes she makes a full recovery, and she does have a calf to take care of, they wrote. Edwards said the hurricane wrecker also assisted in the rescue. A lot of folks don't realize the type of calls for service that the fire department receive. Some things they get sometimes they get calls for house fires and car wrecks, but that's definitely not all. And that's what they got a call. They got a call to get the cow out of the creek.
Yeah. Okay.
But the cow is not standing, they said now. And she has a calf.
Yeah. So there you have it. The crazy news.
Yes.
With crazy cows stuck in the river, and foxes trying to open up your door, and
What else?
Lucky Lotto wins.
And men igniting their pants on fire,
I bet he was like,
Trying to
"Oh, I'm on fire."
trying to steal gas.
That's what he gets.
Yes.
Karma does come around. Sometimes it comes instantaneously. Sometimes it's delayed. But
His was instant.
it was a combustible instantaneously. Boom, boom. That man was totally engulfed. I bet he felt every bit of that, didn't he?
Oh, I bet he was getting out of them clothes.
Woo!
It looked like it burned the pants right off of him.
I bet
That flame.
he didn't have too much on by the time he got home. But that just the clothes just burned up. I bet he was butt naked running at home
And no telling what kind of, he might have third-degree burns.
And that ain't no joke when you have it's gas on you.
It's
Like gas
hot.
gas burns hot. So oh, they didn't. I guess he didn't get killed, but
It didn't say nothing about him.
I bet he saw his life flash in front of him.
Because they say he was running away, so he wasn't.
His life flashed.
Yeah, flash.
Big old orange flash.
Oh.
Ooh, Lord, I can't even imagine having a witness to go through something like that. That's crazy.
I can't imagine how much butter he's gonna eat.
You said butter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they did. They put butter on them?
No, I'm talking about you put butter on the burn.
Oh, really?
So maybe, yeah, you don't put butter.
Yeah, I guess so. I thought they put like Vaseline or something.
But they probably will at the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
I said how much he would be using.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Probably
just-
going to need some skin grafts.
I'm trying to make a joke.
I know it. It's funny.
He may just got in the shower with some cold water because people run water on burns too.
And it hurts.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care what you put on a burn. It hurts.
Oh,
it just,
man.
air hits it. It hurts. You wrap it up. It hurts. Then it's just warm and burning from the inside out. God.
He probably got a major
I think
medical bill.
that's the most horrible way to die is to burn. Wouldn't you think?
Anyway. Burn,
So,
shot.
really. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to a very quick song break. When we come back, Classy's going to have her final word of the day, ain't you?
Yeah.
All right, so all right, so
You can't find the sun.
yeah, I can find it. You know I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, your favorite. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah. I was saying you hadn't played that this morning.
Well, we're going to play it right now.
Okay.
We'll be right back after Grinch.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
We're back.
We're back.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's that time already.
Yes, it is.
We started 8:30, so it's time to get out there. It's 10:30. We hope you enjoyed today. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be back for your Thanksgiving special.
And we will be teaching you how to cook your Thanksgiving turkey.
You will not want to miss this. So like I said, make sure if you're cooking tomorrow in the morning, doing things in the morning, getting ready for your afternoon meal, have your radio or turn it up loud enough where you can hear it in the kitchen while you're cooking. You don't want to miss the show tomorrow. Tell all your friends and family to tune in tomorrow here, Marlin, on the Classy C and
Crazy Chris morning show.
we're going to put the thanks in your giving. And
Yeah.
tomorrow we're giving you a show for Thanksgiving. So join us here. We are here for Thanksgiving to do our show. We hope you have a great day out there. If you're shopping, getting stuff done. If you're traveling on the main freeways up there, be careful. Expect delays and probably some accidents.
That's 35.
Yeah, and we know we have somebody traveling in the family today.
Yeah.
Hope she's careful and gets to her destination.
Yeah, we do.
Good luck to her on that. And we'll see you tomorrow, Marlon. Have a great day. We love you, and we may see you out and about there today. Say hello if you see us out there. We always love meeting our fans. If you see us out today in public, say hello to Classy C and Crazy Chris. We love it. All right, with that being said, you know what time it is, don't you, Classy?
Yes.
It's that time to boom!
It's the time to say goodbye. We enjoyed being here with you this morning. And have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. And like I always say, keep it locked and tuned to 90.3 FM and tell everyone you know and everyone you see. And enjoy your Thanksgiving. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, have a great, great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving in advance. We love you. We'll have the shows, another show uploaded by this evening. Have a great one. We're out of here. Holla.
Bye.
We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
You can catch the show Monday through Fridays
Live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
on KMRL 90.3 FM.
Marlin's hottest radio station.
We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
You can catch the show Monday to Fridays. Live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Only on KMRL 90.3 FM.
Marlin's hottest radio station.